and the killing of Sikhs in the United States are two pre-planned, coordinated PSYOP, psychological operations of Indian and the United States government agencies. Just as the riots during the partition of India in 1947 were instigated by the Intelligence Bureau, which had remained loyal to the British, and other sectarian and other kinds of violence, such as the one which led to the creation of Bangladesh, has been instigated by RAW, Research and Analysis Wing of India, which functions as a branch of the CIA, and of other intelligence agencies in the region, which also function as branches of the CIA. So the current anti-migrant violence in Assam has been instigated by these agencies. By the way, K. Subramaniam boasted to me that he was responsible, he was serving the motherland in instigating the violence in East Pakistan, which led to the creation of Bangladesh. He used to be the chairman of the, well, he was at one point chairman of the Joint Intelligence Committee. I've given some details about the functioning of RAW as a branch of the CIA in an article titled What You Should Know About RAW, which is available as a blog and also in my main blog, which is titled Nuclear Supremacy for India over US. And this blog can be found by a Google or Yahoo search with the title Nuclear Supremacy for India over US. That gives a lot more information about RAW functioning as a branch of the CIA. And so the current anti-migrant violence in Assam has been instigated by RAW, and it is a part of a coordinated PSYOP. It's a term used by military people for psychological operations. And the purpose of this psychological operation, I'll tell you in a moment. Now, the other part of this coordinated psychological operation is the killing of Sikhs in Wisconsin, in the United States. And the gunman in the killing of Sikhs in the United States was supposedly killed, was never killed. And the policeman who was supposedly critically injured was never injured. And after I said this in a press release, they changed their story that that gunman wasn't killed. He shot himself dead. They changed it 2 days after the event. And as I said in the press release, the media were kept miles away from the scene of the crime to keep the truth about this staged operation covered up. Now, after that, I said that Obama is heartbroken, quote unquote, according to US press reports, at the planned murder of Indians by the United States agencies as part of a PSYOP, psychological operation, aimed at keeping India's nuclear forces from doing their job of destroying the enemy, which they must proceed with as a professional, happy act performed in an instant. One of my concerns is uh, whether I said this in my press release that I emailed about 20 hours ago, that India's nuclear forces might wonder is really from me because it could well be from one of these agencies, the CIA or RAW, CIA more likely, which manufactures a lot of things. It has manufactured phone calls from me. It has manufactured various other things. That's a legitimate concern. And so I thought I'll video record it and post it uh, on YouTube. There'll be a bit of evidence that it's from me. And of course, then you might wonder if it's really Satish Chandra speaking, because I refer to myself as the most intelligent, most handsome man in the world on earth. And how come you have such ugly teeth? Well, these ugly teeth are a gift of a Jewish dentist in Buffalo, New York, whose horrific assault on me I described in a letter to Indira Gandhi as Prime Minister. And that was, that assault occurred in 1975-76. I haven't gone to a dentist since. I used to go to a dentist every 6 months to have my teeth cleaned. So that's responsible for my ugly teeth. But otherwise, it's me, and at least this is an additional bit of evidence that this is indeed from me. So, if you haven't read What You Should Know About Raw, you should read it in my blog titled Nuclear Supremacy for India over US, which can be found in Yahoo or Google search with the title.